PlaqueBoy addresses the Ojay Suave situation. I gotta see this because that shit was genuinely weird, bro. That shit was weird. Should have kept your opinion to yourself or said it in private conversation, like PlaqueBoy said. He came on Max's platform and said that shit too. It wasn't even on his own shit. How you come on somebody else's shit and get just fucking talk shit about them on they shit? Dead ass.
I've been at Streamer University the past 5 days. Shout out to Kai for this opportunity. It's really appreciated. Always appreciate your opportunities. And I've been having a lot of fun, bro. I've met a lot of cool people. You know what I'm saying? This year has been a year for me where it's just been a lot that's going on this year of me just learning more about myself, finding my way of what I want to do, who I want to be, and just connecting with myself and God and trying to figure out life. That's what we all trying to do. Just figure out life. And I came to this university and it's just been fun as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That ass. 5-star.
Nah, so I'm super glad that everybody's standing up for Max and that shit. Dead ass. Constantine said the same shit too. That shit was weird, bro. He dead ass said he was 5-star too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, how did I think that Rakai was in your room?
Nah, I saw that nigga out on the grass. He was racing girls in heels. I don't know what the fuck that nigga was doing on that.
Yo, chat. Maybe mad at shit that you ended.
I don't think they was mad. I think they, but I'm not gonna lie.
That's cool.
I don't got Twitter on my phone, bro.
That's good.
I deleted it a couple months ago. I can't look at Twitter. Yeah, ever since then, I've been more at peace with myself. You know?
Twitter be hella negative. Moon with the Twitter.
Moon with the thank you, baby. Appreciate you, bro.
Nah, no cap. Twitter.
Yeah.
Where's Wardrobe?
Damn, where is Wardrobe? That nigga went to get food or some shit.
Yo, why does nigga look like CB?
No, crazy crossover. I came to the university chat and everyone here just nice to me. I don't know how to explain it, but and we just been having a good time and I actually like made friends. Shit been fun. So shout out to Kai for that. Yesterday, I don't know if you was in stream, you feel me, or who was or wasn't, but encountered somebody that I've known since 2022 actually. I've known him for a long time. Now, we was never the closest of friends. We was never OD bros, but known each other for a little bit. I thought it was mutual respect. And I fuck with him. I saw the face I made when I saw bro. I was excited to see bro. Just talk to him, you know what I'm saying? And then I just felt like I got attacked. My character got attacked. And a couple things. One thing I'm going to tell y'all is that at the end of the day, bro, nobody knows you know yourself. Remember that always. No one knows you like know yourself. So I'm a person who's I'm a very emotional person. That's just me being honest and real. And I kind of had an emotional roller coaster there where I'm just like, it's high point, just having fun. And it's just like, damn, bro, you should kick me to the bottom, bro. And just stepped on me. And how you feel about me, the things I do, you don't have to agree with them. I don't ask anybody to agree with them. But I just want you to respect me as a person and let me be. Because at the end of the day, bro, I have love for every single person on this planet. Why?
And it's fucking, bro, it's none of their business. It's his body. You do whatever the fuck you want with it. The fuck is you talking about? Twin. If Ojay Suave got pegged, gang, fuck it. I'm gonna use this as a fucking example. If Ojay Suave got pegged, people gonna talk shit, right? But if that's what he on, what the fuck that got to do with anybody else, bro? If you like taking dick in the booty, what that got to do with anybody else, gang? I ain't gonna lie. Mind your business. Fucking worry about what you got going on. Fuck, what the fuck? This shit's so fucking stupid.
So regardless of what you do in your life, your opinions, your thoughts, your mind, how you choose to represent yourself and portray yourself, that's on you.
Oh,
I'm going to love you because God put us all here to serve him and to love each other. And the problem with social media, which I've told y'all many times if you watch my streams, is that it makes us hate each other. Why? Because we are competing with each other.
That's facts.
Why the fuck do I know what Sally's doing in Wisconsin on a random Tuesday? That was never a thing before social media. So it's like, what I try to push is one love. Let's all love each other. Let's be a little less judgmental and appreciate what makes each other different. That's the only way this world will come together and become a better place, right? So when someone comes up to me and talks to me like that and tells me I'm a devil, I'm a demon, and compares me to the likes of Diddy and says my parents aren't proud of me and all this to get a clip off on me, it hurts my heart.
That is crazy.
Because
I had a question. Jay Suave, why does he think that he can say that Max's parents think anything about him? He probably ain't even never met his parents. He don't know what his parents think. Motherfucker, I guarantee you, Max's parents proud as hell. He came from being unknown, living in Jersey with his parents. He wrote a PowerPoint for his parents to fucking understand why Max really thinks he can make some shit with this streaming shit. Gang, they believed in him. They let him rock. Feel me? They let him do what he do. Why the fuck do OJ think that his parents ain't proud of him? Why? Just because he got diva tatted? Just because he was wearing wigs and shit? Yo, people was making a problem about the piercing on his face, gang. What the fuck do that hella, bro? There's millions of people that got that same exact piercing that are guys. They don't think they gay. How do just having a piercing on your face make you gay? Make you like? How does that justify someone saying that they sold his soul? Like that Max sold his soul? How? It's a fucking piercing. How did he sell his soul if he fucking wore a wig? How did he sell his soul if he fucking decided to get that diva tattoo? How he sell his soul? When you sell your soul, that's you throwing away all your morals and shit. Max is rocking, gang. That's his swag, gang. That's what he doing, bro. Mind your fucking business. I hate when people think they got an opinion on some shit that's not even part of them, bro. Like, for example, people in my TikTok comments talking about get a job or whatever. The fuck me getting a job got to do with you? What they got to do with you? Say I wasn't even looking for a job, right? Say if I was a chud, if I was just chilling in my room trying to do some bullshit, what the fuck that got to do with you, gang? There's so many other people in this world. The only reason you ain't say that shit to them is because you don't they not trying to do this shit right here. That's the only reason that you would have even ever known that I'm on some shit. You know what I mean? Hey, mind your fucking business. I don't give a fuck what you got to say about me. That is. I don't give a fuck what you got to say about me. Hate comments is so fucking yo. If you a person that love to spread hate, gang, you so fucking retarded. Just cause I don't understand why you think anything you say matters to the person that you saying it to, especially when they don't know you, especially when fucking you a fan, gang. That's all it is. You a fan, low key. You just a fan. You just commented on my shit. Appreciate the engagement, gang. You pushing me out there. The fuck you think you got an opinion on anything I do in my life or got to say on anything I do? The fuck? Why you think your opinion matter to me, gang? That's the craziest part about shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I'm gonna live this streaming life, bro. Me living this streaming, I'm not giving a fuck what anybody say, bro, because my life got nothing to do with theirs, gang. I most likely will never meet these people that are saying this dumb shit. You know what I mean? I understand these big streamers, they get a lot of hate. So that shit might mess with them mentally. But all I'm saying is, bro, just keep that mindset, bro. You don't even know them people. They fans, gang. They talking about you. You not talking about them. You don't even know them. They know your name. And they just chatting, bro. They chatting, bro. Words hold no meaning when it's coming from people I don't know, bro. I guarantee you.
Can't we just uplift each other? It's joking, and then it's, damn, you attacking my character. Every day niggas are telling me to kill myself because I'm putting on a weight. You know what? That type of shit shows me, damn, imagine what LGBTQ been going through for years, bro. Just because I put on a wig. I'm a straight man who wears wigs, yes. There are girls out there who dress like tomboyish, if that's their style. They might be straight, they might like guys, but they still dress like tomboyish. There's no problem. What's wrong with me wearing a wig? Having gear tatted.
And even if they don't like
wearing
guys,
jackets with no shorts to my style. I feel like that's just not your business, bro. That's how I choose to portray myself. Why kick me down and compare me to somebody who has harassed and harmed people in the real world when all I do is spread love, positivity? And if you cared about me, why are you doing that in front of hundreds of thousands of people? OJ, you have my number. We've DM before. I've known you since 2022. If you cared about me, you could have messaged me or you could have pulled me to the side. But you cared about likes, views more than my well-being. So do not portray as you are trying to help and save me when you are just trying to boost yourself. And for that reason, I know you told Kai you feel bad and you want to talk to me, but you don't feel bad. I don't believe you feel bad. I don't want to have a conversation with you because if you didn't get this backlash, you wouldn't feel bad. If the comments were the most of any comments to any other video talking about me, which is this Max nigga, he's on the loose end, he pushing weird shit to kids, he's an oddball. It's right. OJ did great. I love OJ. You wouldn't have probably taught me university. You would have just been happy and content with what you just did. So no thanks, bro. I wouldn't like to have a comment with you. But I don't wish any ill will on anybody. And I wish you the best in your journey and your success. And I don't wish any hate on OJ because he doesn't deserve that. He's a human being just like me. We're all finding our way. But regardless though, I lashed out a little bit after that happened. As y'all saw on stream, I walked away from OJ because I knew I was going to start crying. And I told Luca, cut the cam. A minute later, I told Luca to cut the cam back on. And that's when I talked to y'all and there's tears coming down my face. And the reason I did that is because with this internet shit, all you see is what niggas choose to put up, right? I don't have to be right now. I choose to be live. So niggas can carefully construct their life to make it look like the best form and version of themselves.
I'm glad he showed that real ass moment though. Because that's one of the most authentic moments you're going to see about PB, bro. That's one of the most authentic moments you're going to see. Him really showing how he truly feel about that shit, bro. People going to call him soft or whatever, suck a dick. That shit got nothing to do with you. Mind your business. Don't even put your fucking opinion out there again. Live your life, bro. Because real shit, half the motherfuckers out here, they not even rocking like PB rocking, bro. That boy PB balling, bro. I don't give a fuck this dick rod, bro. He balling, bro. I don't think nobody else got any say and should ever have any say on what this motherfucker doing. Because he's doing his own thing and he doing good in his life. And motherfuckers just hating. Y'all not doing as good as he doing. Y'all not. So why the fuck you commenting on his shit? Why you commenting on what he doing? Motherfucker don't even care about you. He don't know your ass. He don't give a fuck about you. You a dumbass. Just chatting out your ass, bro. It's just annoying as fuck.
Which is very dangerous to all of you guys that are watching me right now. It's very dangerous because you end up being influenced by a life that is not real.
On God.
So that's why I turned my camera back on because even though I'm crying, some niggas might call me a bitch. Niggas might call me, hey, pussy, why you crying? I'm being myself. I'm an emotional human being. I feel emotions. As a man, it's okay to have emotions. And I
There ain't
wanted to share
nothing
that with y'all
wrong.
because I
Hey,
had something to say.
there ain't nothing wrong with crying if you a God, bro. On God, there's nothing wrong with crying. You should be comfortable with that shit, bro. And if you're not comfortable with it, that shit, there's something wrong with you. Cause what the fuck you care about not crying for? Motherfucker, real man really shed tears, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You hold them shits in with at the time. Think about it. Think about someone that don't cry, bro. They don't let out that pain. They don't let out none of that shit. What end up happening, bro? That shit start fucking with your head. And you can't tell me it don't because I know it do. Cause I used to be one of them motherfuckers, bro. Until I realized, yo, what the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna start crying again. I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna sit in my room and let out these fucking tears. And guess what? That shit got me through a lot. Shit got me through a lot without even talking to nobody. Shit got me through a lot. Me sitting in my room, talking to myself, getting emotional, letting my pain out, crying and shit. That shit help. On God, that shit help. Cause guess what? After you cry, you feel refreshed. After you let out all that negative shit, you dead ass. You get a sense of hope, a sense of urgency, a sense of not giving a fuck that any of that bullshit just happened. Feel me? You get a sense of that. So what the fuck you doing sitting here worried about not crying and shit? See, I understand not crying in front of people, bro. But hey, fuck that. If I'm feeling the way, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you see the real shit on me. And hey, a lot of the times I cry is because I'm angry as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Whenever I'm angry and I can't retaliate, I'ma cry because I literally can't retaliate. I'm low key an aggressive dude when I get angry and shit. But if I'm in a situation where I can't, bro, you gonna see a tear or two come down my face for me. Cause that's just me letting out my anger. That's just the way it's gonna go. I'm a rock. I'm gonna move on after that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just rock.
And I'm glad I did it, regardless of what someone might have to say about it. At the end of the day, that's all I want to happen. Life is a roller coaster of your ups and your downs. It's never perfect,
Facts.
ever.
Facts.
But that ride still keep going after that drop. This stream, I just want to chill for a little. I know my throat fucked up, my voice fucked up, but Kai has put on a great event. And Mike, shout out my cousin, Morgan, as y'all know, Fatboy Dip. He was telling me
Where he
how
at?
much this shit blew up. And I don't want to end it on such a negative note. Let's be positive. Niggas made friends. Niggas had a great time. Kai's probably spending no pocket watching shit, millions of dollars to make this shit happen. So, and I appreciate it. Let's end this shit on a good note. And I don't want to stop this stream because of one person who was off-putting. Because that's fucked up to y'all people that watch me and support me and pay to watch me. Y'all been supporting me, pushing me through this journey. You feel me? I'm gonna entertain y'all to the end of the stream or your shit, to the end of time. To be honest, because I have something, a message to share that's bigger than a fucking stream or PlaqueBoyMax. So I love you guys. Thank you. Shout out to all my bros, people that was defending me, Core Boys, Wardrobe. I didn't see that much, but I saw some shit on TikTok, and I appreciate y'all. I'm not glad, bro. No cap. This nigga Wardrobe, I know I met him 5 days ago before, but like, this my nigga, bro. I fuck with him like that's a friend, bro. All my life. I don't know. Sometimes you just click with people, bro. Shout out to Wardrobe. He was raised well. His parents did a good job. He treats people the right way. Glee Swirl, thank you for the 5 gifted. But yeah, shout out to the whole university, to be honest. Streamer you, class of 26. I feel like I had a fun time. Everyone's been doing a great job, for real, for real. And it makes me really happy to see. I was up here after I ended just watching everyone outside with their fucking lights on and shit. The beauty of this shit is that everyone's connected. You might be at home, but if you're having fun with your friends, they're all connected. It's very lovely to see. It's beautiful. Impulsive. I also want to say this to all, whether it's LGBTQ people, whether it's straight people, whoever, all sizes, all types of people, any race. What OJ said to me yesterday, don't let that hold weight in your heart because we all have our own journeys, but finding who we are as people. And don't let anything like that come up to you and push the agenda of you're a terrible person because you're not like me, you like guys or you like girls, heaven won't accept you, etc. I don't believe in that. I'm not the most. It's like stepping into a shower. You don't step into a shower clean. You step into a shower dirty so you can become clean. You understand what I'm saying? Let the Lord cleanse you. You can all be cleansed. You know what I'm saying? In terms of we have made mistakes in our past or if you have sinned, whatever it is, a relationship with God. And don't let anyone tell you anything else. Whether you're religious or not, you don't have to be religious. I don't want to talk about religion too much on my platform personally, just because I know people believe different things. But the one thing I always stand by is just believe in yourself, believe in who you are, stand for what you believe in, and love your neighbors, respect them, despite their differences. I like y'all. Let's go, IRL. I'm gonna get some tea. Absolutely. Thank you for that sub.
I'm glad Max handled it the way he did. I'm glad he did because real shit, he could have really spazzed on OJ. He could have retaliated. He could have put hands on OJ. Feel me? Who knows if he would have won if he would have done that. I don't know the capabilities of Ojay Suave and all that, but PlaqueBoy a strong ass dude. For me, he's a strong dude mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know what I mean? He get a lot of hate, especially being one of the biggest creators out there. For me, he get a lot of hate from the beginning to now, and it just scales over the years. So I know there's a lot of weight in his mind and shit like that. You know what I mean? But shout out to him not letting that shit get to his head, especially when it was in person on his platform by a person that he knew for 2 years. Shit, bro. OJ said that he was the first big gifter first big streamer to gift. Fuck, they said Max was the first big streamer to gift in his chat. You know what I mean? And he still had the audacity to come on and do that shit, talking about he tried to make it seem like he was on Mac's side, cared and shit, but like Max said, bro, if you really care, why would you do that shit on live in front of hundreds of thousands of people, especially in an event like Streamer University? This is the biggest opportunity you could have, and you choose to say some shit that's gonna put someone down, bro. Like, dead ass, are you serious? Come on, bro. That shit, that's some bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to Max being able to handle that shit and shit like that. And bro, be who you are, bro. Don't be who the world wants you to be. You know what I mean? Cause shit, the world we was placed in, motherfuckers gonna tell you to do this, do that. Do what you think is best, bro. Do what you think is best. Feel me? Don't change what you do just because someone else got a dumbass opinion on what you saying, bro. That not change what you do because someone has a fuck ass opinion on you, bro. Because half the fucking time, you ain't even gonna know that person in a week. You ain't gonna know that person in a year, 2 years. They not gonna have any say on your life, gang. So what the fuck do it matter? You know what I mean? Fuck all that, bro. Shout out to PB, bro. Yo, Twin Katie, what's the word, bro? Where have you been at? I miss you, bro. How have you been? I ain't gonna lie, let me give you VIP since you. I ain't gonna lie, you dead ass my first chatter, bro. I'm not even gonna say viewer, bro.